Okay, I think we should be live. Yeah, I think we're good. Just checking the YouTube stream on the thing. Yep, I think we're good, boys. So, yeah, welcome to the stream. Today, I am here to be playing some Nintendo Switch 2. Extremely hyped for this. I have not touched any of these games yet, apart from I will say I touched Mario Kart for like 5 seconds just to make sure it was all working, and also to make sure the stream was working. So I played I wasn't racing or anything. I was just like in the open world, like pressing a few buttons, making sure it was all working. That was it. I haven't tried any of these other games out yet. So yeah, very hyped. And yeah, so we're gonna start with Mario Kart, and then we're gonna go pretty much down the whole list. Mario Kart, Bravely Default, the remaster. I'm gonna test out the Xenoblade stuff because I saw that apparently there's like some sort of Switch 2 update or something. I don't know. Something tells me it might just be some bug fixes. I'm not holding out hope that it's gonna be a full-on 60 FPS patch, but we'll see. And of course the Pokemon 60 FPS patch, we're gonna give it a little try to see how it looks. So yeah, let's start with Mario Kart, because I'm sure that's the main thing everyone's here for. Here we go. And also I tried setting this stuff up with the HDR, doesn't work. So at least I can see it on my computer, but on my TV, but for you guys I think it's still SDR or whatever it's called, so just be aware of that. And on my screen on the TV, this looks amazing. This is like some 4K Nintendo stuff. Wow. Alright, so I'm using the Pro Controller as well. Okay, so yeah, so as you can see, if I press home, there's the GL and GR buttons, so you can remap them to whatever you want. I'm gonna keep them as whatever for now until I find something to use them with. Single player, multiplayer, online play, wireless play, stickers, map. What's stickers actually? Okay, here we go. What is this? Okay, so these are like achievements, I think. You started Mario Kart World. Okay, so you get these ones for free, I'm guessing, as like just for starting up the game, and I guess you get some more from just doing challenges or missions or whatever. I also haven't tested the audio, so if the game audio is too quiet or something, just let me know. I might just turn it up a little bit now because it looks kind of low on my end. But yeah, just let me know if I should turn something up or not. Yeah, I was just testing on my end. You probably heard an echo there, but I think it's fine just to max it out there. Yeah. Oh, let's see how that goes for now. I might turn myself down a little bit. Okay. So, I could do online, but I want to just test out the game, just test some stuff out. So, Grand Prix, Knockout Tour, Time Trials, Versus Race. Oh, I haven't seen these artworks yet. I've seen these two from the whole direct. HD looking Toad right there, and a 4K looking Waluigi. Well, what is that render? And battle mode. Okay. Let's go for Grand Prix, I guess. Okay, let's see these characters. So I want to see whether there's unlock. I've heard of Donkey Kong for some reason as a whole unlockable character. We'll see. Okay, first impressions. Wow, look at these graphics, brother. Maybe you can't tell on your end, but this is extremely high definition, full on. It looks like 4K. It probably isn't, but okay. Mario, Luigi, Peach, even Pauline, Yoshi, Toad, Koopa Troopa, Baby Mario, Wario, Waluigi, Bowser, Baby Luigi. Why is Baby Luigi down here? Okay, whatever. Okay, so it looks like pretty much everyone's here, just from the startup. Yeah, Toadette, Baby Daisy, Goomba, Wiggler, Baby Peach, Baby Rosalina, Dry Bones, Hammer Bro, Shy Guy, Nabbit, Piranha Plant, Sidestepper. Okay, there's some unlockables here. Monty Mo, Sting Bee, Penguin, Cheap Cheap, Cow, Parabitty Bud, Pokey, Snowman. So how come? Okay, so these guys are here like day one, but like Oofin Donkey Kong isn't even unlockable yet. You have to unlock him. That's weird. Like even like some of the most like mainline characters, like Donkey Kong and like Waluigi apparently. Wait, is Waluigi here? No, he was here. Okay, I guess like a costume from or something. Yes, apparently you have to unlock him. So that's a bit weird. And I'm also gonna assume that these like little Mario enemies don't get any costumes, unfortunately. Also, that's so weird how like they have like baby Rosalina, but they're not like regular Rosalina, like it's just from default. And same with Daisy too. That's weird. Alright, well I can't play as Bowser Jr., so I guess I'll just pick like I would pick Cow, but that's kind of like everyone's picking that, so I'll go Penguin actually. Let's try Penguin out. Okay, we have. Okay, so it's like standard card. What's happening? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we have. Yeah, so these are the default ones. You get some bikes. I'm sure there's probably more than this, but they're just hiding it, I guess. Actually, I didn't test this whole sort button. What does this do? Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. So pretty much it sorts it by like characters. So I guess that way all the costumes are like grouped together or something. That's good, I think. And that basically confirms that the enemy characters don't have any costumes, because if you look at the bottom, they all have like they're all just grouped together into one icon. So rest in peace, cow costumes, boys. That's not happening. Okay, I'm gonna just pick something standard. Let's pick this for now. Yeah, let's just go for the Mushroom CC, or Mushroom Cup, I mean. Unfortunately, there is no 200, at least from what I can see so far. So I'm gonna just go for 150. Hopefully the stream is good. Okay. Little video here. This is a bit of a preview, I guess. Mario Kart. I also saw like I mean a while back, like when people were getting this like we're playing at this like hold on, let me see this. Wait, why is Smart Staying enabled? Hold on. How do I turn that stuff off? Settings. Smart Staying. Turn that stuff off, brother. Auto accelerate off. Auto use item. Tilt controls. Minimap. Dash food. Oh, you can. Oh, so you can enable that on and off. That's weird. Okay, so now I have no more that safety whatever. And also I picked 200. I mean 150cc because I'm not doing no 150. I mean no 100 or whatever. Okay, here we go. Grind rail time. I'm holding on ZR, but I don't have to. I let go and I'm still on it. How about on the wall? How to do that? I think you have to like do a little charge chip jump or whatever it's called. Alright, first impressions with the controls. It's pretty similar to Mario Kart 8, to be honest. Okay, I just did the whole double check in the air right there. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I think there was a shortcut I saw here, like someone doing it on the treehouse, or tried doing it, but I saw it and I messed it up. Okay, how do I think about these things? Yeah, okay, I get it, yeah. Okay, so pretty much over here, and then okay, never mind, there's a blue shell coming. Yeah, so I mean, if you're worried about like the whole controls, feeling like worried it would be too floaty or something, so far from what I'm playing, it doesn't feel like that at all. It feels very similar to Mario Kart 8. Okay. I want to try and do this choke. Okay, never mind. Don't do that, boys. Okay, just tip right there. If you have a mushroom, don't do that shortcut. You'll just you can die. Okay. So I have to get used to this whole like wall running or whatever. Okay, I didn't even see that notification. And also, as you can see, the item is automatically being carried behind me, even though I'm not even like, I haven't turned on that auto use item feature, but it's still automatically trailing behind me, so. Okay, well, that works, I guess. Very cool. Next race. So I mean, technically I've already seen this because obviously the treehouse and everything. So it's not like there's anything really new here, but I wanted to just start from the first one anyway, just because it wouldn't feel it feel weird if we just start off from like the second cup or whatever. Also, I'm one of those dudes that I don't like holding down A the whole time, so I might just turn on auto accelerate. Just because I don't like having to hold down the A button, because I feel like it's like, I feel like I'm breaking the button from just holding it down the whole time. Alright, so I grabbed the food as the penguin, and I'm using it now, and I don't know whether maybe in races it doesn't work or something, but at least when I use it now, nothing happens, so that just basically just confirms that you can't wear costumes as the penguin or as enemies. Hey man, can you please test Xenoblade 3? Yeah, I'm definitely going to. Actually, I could just do this after this race actually. Well, I would actually, but I'm kind of like halfway through the Grand Prix, so. Once I finish the whole Grand Prix, I will go and test out Xenoblade on that. I have it downloaded and everything, so I just gotta get out of this Grand Prix first. I see someone in the comments, kind of looking at the comments while driving. Francisco Garcia, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I just jumped over the item box like a noob. Okay. I'm just hitting everything right now. Okay, I'm getting Mario Karted. Okay, there was a glitcher coming. Xenoblade variable frame rate test would be really cool. Yeah, I wanna see like whether it runs at 60 or not. I kind of doubt it because I feel like if it did, they would have said so by now, or like earlier. They would have like announced it like alongside all the other updates. So I kind of feel like it might just be like some bug fixes for the Switch 2 version, but I'll check it and see. Alright, okay, that thing completely missed polling. Oh no. Okay, so I already have 2 feathers now, so I'm guessing I got a feather earlier too, so I'm guessing feathers are pretty common here. Oh, that was it? Oh yeah, I guess because that was like a 1 lap thing. I think we have 2 more races in this Grand Prix, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we have Whistletop Summit, and then we have that Donkey Kong stage. Alrighty, here we go. see the item box once again? Any changes? Most likely not. Yeah, so pretty much if you're not like a main Mario character, you're basically just gonna get a full-on speed boost like a mushroom and that's it. Which is a bit weird, but I guess that's how it is. Okay, let me try this trick. Okay, here we go. Oh, never mind. Okay, but I lost like almost no speed on that. That's pretty interesting. Alright. I'm trying to do a charge trick, but I ended up using my feather instead. Okay, so you can just hold down ZR when you're not drifting and then it does a charge trick. That's interesting. Oh, look at the fallen hammer bro thing power up. Okay. I'm gonna try and check on here. There we go. Now, this seems slower than just going forward, but I guess maybe I can just kind of go AFK technically, like there's like almost nothing happening here. That's interesting. Okay, I got sniped like in between the red shell, and that's great. Oh, no. I'm not asking much, but if Xenoblade would have at least 1080p or upscaled 1440p, it would be much better than 60 FPS. I just fell off the track. It would be much better than 60 FPS in my opinion. This game sucked in matter of resolution. Yeah, I mean that's the same with like almost all the Xenoblade games on Switch, apart from X maybe, but definitely like 2 was just kind of like, it was pretty, I just fell off again. It was very rough when it first came out, and 3 was better. I keep falling, bro. What is going on? Yeah, 3 was better, but it was still kind of fuzzy sometimes. So yeah, it'd be nice if like it can at least be like more like a stable resolution, not like a variable thing, like what happened with the Switch 1 version. I came 5th, bro. Oh Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna have to replay this again later on. Everyone on Xenoblade subreddit is looking for someone to test it. Oh really? Alright. Okay. Alright, I'll be there soon, boys. Gonna just do this one more race and then I'll be there. Xenoblade 2 should be stable due to variable FPS, but no one confirmed it yet. Yeah. I have Xenoblade 2 as well, so I could put that in. I don't know if I have to download something, but I'm pretty sure if any game would have like a performance boost, it would probably just be 3 because of the whole update, but we'll see. Alright, here we go. Oh, so hitting the toad car is kind of like stops the drift. That's interesting. I tried doing a shortcut there, and that did not work. Do you have Pokemon Arceus downloaded? Yeah. I have the cartridge for it, so I could probably just put it in and test it out. Yeah, I mean, guys, if you have any games that you want me to test out, I can do it. Like, if it's like on a cartridge and I have it, I can try it. Okay, I'm getting beat up again. Xenoblade 2 has variable resolution and FPS due to the higher performance should make it on a maximum FPS resolution in areas where it usually goes down to like 360p. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, even if they don't actually like bump the resolution up, it could at least be like stable, whatever like the max resolution is. Because that'd be nice at least. At least until they make a Switch 2 version or Definitive Edition like in 2 years. Alright. I like the whole double tricks, they're cool, but I don't know whether they actually do anything. I tried doing them a few times and like I didn't really notice a big difference, so I guess we'll see. Alright, this part's pretty easy actually, you just have to go left and right. Oh, what just happened to me? I'm a dolphin, bro, what's gonna happen? Okay, wait, so did I unlock this dolphin? Because I don't remember whether I had it before. Whether I already unlocked this character, but if I didn't, I can now play as a dolphin apparently. Alright, here we go. Okay, well I came first this time around. We have to replay this for the first place in that third track. Alright, let's test Xenoblade 3 with the Switch 2 update, or whatever I got. Well, I haven't seen this actually, I don't think. No, it's like Mario Kart Wii. I don't remember if like 8 had this. I'm pretty sure it was just a trophy, wasn't it? That's cool. Alright. We got the gold trophy apparently. And I unlocked Donkey Kong. Oh, so maybe the characters are like tied to the course because that last track was like the whole Donkey Kong stage. Alright, here we go. Let's test out Xenoblade. Here we go. Load times seem pretty similar. That's not really a good sign if the load times are the same. Okay, yeah. I mean, just from the title screen, it looks very like the same. The resolution looks the same, pretty much. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think it might just end up being yeah. Oh nah, bro. After playing like a Switch 2 game and then going back to this, it's a lot blurrier. Yeah, so yeah, there's basically no performance update. I don't think, at least no like big one. It might be more stable and the resolution might be more consistent, but yeah, there's no like 60 FPS patch, or there's no like 1440p or anything like that. So big fat rest in peace. RIP. Yeah, I mean, I kind of thought it might be like that because there was no like there was no hype towards it. So hopefully they might do some sort of update later on or something. Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna do some sort of update soon. If anything, it might be like in a direct or something. They might have like Switch 2 patch or something as like a section, and they just announce a bunch of games they're getting a Switch 2 version. I don't know, but yeah, as of right now, there is no improvement to the performance in this game, and I'm sure it's the same for the other games for now. So yeah. Let's wait and see, boys. But until then, Yeah, there's sadly no improvement on that. I guess while I'm here, I'll just check out Pokemon. I mean, I know this is gonna look a lot better because it got an update, but I haven't actually seen it yet. Yeah, it's all good. No problem there. Yeah, so it's the same as I think a couple of the games had like a switch to like a last minute little update. Oh oh nah, this looks absolutely like what just happened? Am I even playing the same game anymore? What is this? Okay, wow. That, that is that's kind of crazy. I am not used to playing Pokemon that looks like this. Like this is actually kind of I mean visually the rocks and stuff still look like a PS2 game, but in terms of like frame rate and stuff, like I am not used to Pokemon looking like this. Okay, look at okay, those faraway buildings look pretty rough still, but yeah, I really hope Xenoblade gets something like this soon. Like Xenoblade running at this like resolution and frame rate is gonna be like insane. Okay, I haven't played this game in like since it came out. How do I play it again? Okay, yeah. Let me just get into better real quick and just. How do I do that? Here we go. Well, I mean, I saw like clips and stuff of this, but like it's. I mean, if you guys have this game, like when you guys switch to, you have to try it out because this is like, it's different between like watching it on YouTube and then watching and actually playing it. Like this is actually kind of insane looking. Um. Oh yeah. I assume Xenoblade X doesn't have the 60 FPS unlocked. It had a 60 FPS mode on cartridge on the Switch version. Yeah, I mean that was kind of like a what do you call it? Like in the files. I mean I can try it. I have the game on me. I think. I'm gonna just see if like there's an update or something. Here is it. Here it is. How do I? Oops. Alright, let's just test it out. Actually, I want to test out after Xenoblade. I mean, X. I really want to test out Fire Emblem Warriors and like those warrior games because they ran at 60 sort of, but like they kept going in and out and stuff. So, where's my game? So if it can run at like a solid 60 now on Switch 2, that'd be amazing. Okay. Wait, where's my game at? Hold on. Is it here? There it is. Alright, let's test out Xenoblade X on the Switch 2. I don't know why it says message retracted there. I didn't do that. That must be in YouTube. Okay, what's it gonna say again? Alright, here we go. Oh, there's an update. It's interesting. It might just because I haven't played it since there's an update. Warriors would really benefit from 60 FPS, yeah. Especially Hyrule Warriors. That game was pretty rough on Switch. I would test that game out, but I don't have it. So I only have Fire Emblem Warriors, so I can try that out, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Okay, well the menus are 30 FPS, so I assume that the game is also going to be 30 FPS. and yeah, this is definitely still 30 FPS. Actually, let me just check. I'll check the settings just to make sure, but hey, how do Switch 1 games look on portable mode? How does a 1080p screen handle the upscaling? I haven't actually tested portable yet. I can try afterwards. I mean, you guys can't see that, but I can tell you just how it looks, I guess, because I have an OLED Switch, so I can compare the two. Game. Well, I checked game. There was nothing there. It wouldn't be in a visual brightness level. Elmer's appearance. Oh yeah. Spoilers, I guess, if you guys haven't played X yet. Sorry about that. Definitely there. Battle UI, market display, online. Yeah, there's nothing for X. Do you have Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Yeah, I have 2. I mean, it's gonna look the same as Switch 1, but I mean, I can go to like a heavy like performance area. Like if you guys know one, because I kind of forgot like which area. I think it was like Torgoth was like a pretty like demanding area. If there was like a certain area that's like extremely like high performance, I could test that and see like how the resolution is. Okay, where's 2? Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to find my game. I haven't played 2 in a long time, so, yeah, hold on. Okay, here it is. Okay, and I'll test 2 in portable mode too. And we'll see how that goes. Okay, wait, hold on, wait. I might have to like download Torna. Yeah, I have to download Torna. That's gonna take like, oh yeah, it's like 9 minutes. It cannot do integer scaling since it's up to 720 or 1080p. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just thinking like whether like maybe because for example in Tower God, for example, like it might go down to like 360p on the OG Switch, whether maybe on the Switch 2 it might be like a solid 720 or something. I mean, it's kind of hard for me to tell because I have no like tools for that, but I could just, I guess, just eyeball it and then just kind of see what it looks like. And yeah. And yeah, I can test Arceus once I test Xenoblade 2. It's gonna take 7 minutes though, so I don't know what to do in the meantime. Because I can't like put X in because I have to in the cartridge. Well, I guess in the meantime, I mean, if there's anything you want to see on the home menu, I can go and check it out. I don't know if there's like some sort of like, maybe you want to see something here, like in the settings, or I don't know. I can show the eShop, I guess, to see how it looks. Yeah, so the eShop is basically just it matches to your theme color, I guess, but that's about it. I think you can change cartridge. Can I? Because I have 2 like on the cartridge. So I feel like if I unplug it or take it out, like wouldn't it just pause the download or cancel it? Or is it because like Torn is like a DLC, so it still downloads? I don't know. I never tried that. But yeah, with the eShop, It's definitely a lot faster. I mean, it's not like instant because I'm spamming down right now. Okay, like from here on, I'm gonna spam down. So it kind of hitches on like a little bit still. It's not perfect, but it's definitely a lot faster than the Switch One. And if you just go through the menus, it's definitely a lot faster. Do you keep your gameplay time from Switch One? Yeah. It's all there. Um, yeah, it all transfers and stuff. Because pretty much when you first like make an account, I mean first turn on the Switch Two, it basically asks you to transfer from Switch One to Switch Two, um, and then you can basically just transfer all your games, all your save data, even your screenshots and stuff. Um, and yeah, and it transfers all your save data too, and your playtime, whatever. It's all there. Um, for some reason though, when I first got in, I had to like it started like downloading all my games like individually, so I had to go and like individually turn them off, and I don't know why that happened. That was kind of weird, but um, yeah, I'm trying to. It's just that there's a whole download, and I have to wait until it finishes downloading. Um, apparently it downloads to my system, so I can take the cartridge out. So I mean, I could do that if you guys want. Is it best to transfer from Switch 1 to Switch 2, or just use your Nintendo account? I'm not sure what I'll do. I mean, if you have your Switch 1 and you Switch 2 with you, like, I recommend just transferring, because even after I transferred, I look at my Switch 1 and I still have all my stuff there, like my games and my profiles and everything, they're all still there. The only exception were like I think a few demos for some reason, like the save data for those didn't transfer. Well, like they transferred to the Switch 2, but then for some reason they were erased off the Switch 1. I don't know why that was the case, but pretty much all the games apart from like Pokemon and Splatoon 2, uh, like are still on my Switch 1 even after transferring. So I'd probably just do that. Um, is this all installed to internal storage, or did you get an SD card? Yeah, all internal storage. I have no SD card right now on my Switch, so yeah, it's all just internal. Friend list transfer. Yeah, the friend list is all there. Nothing changed. I can show you. It's all here. I mean, I'm gonna just be doxed my friends list, but yeah, it's all there. You can you can all see it. You can all like do what you want with it. It's all there. Um, and yeah, there's still only two themes though, unfortunately. But yeah, I guess that's just how it is. Um, yeah, yeah. So it's not a one-way transfer. You still have all your stuff. At least when I did it, it's still all here on my Switch One. Nothing's gone apart from a few demos and Splatoon 2 and like the Pokemon games because I think those use some sort of like anti-cheat or something. I remember like you can't use Save Cloud on those ones, so that might be why. I think from what I'm guessing from what I saw, if the game supports Save Cloud or Cloud saves, it should still stay on the Switch One. At least from what I saw. I don't know for sure though, but that's just kind of from the list of the games I saw that transferred over with the save files. That's probably what it is. Um, is the fan loud? I can't hear it. I think it's pretty quiet. I mean, I can put it up to the mic, but okay, I'll do it right now. Actually, well, I mean, I'm just in the home. I'm just in the home menu, so there's probably no sound. But yeah, I think the fan is basically just the same as the Switch One. I didn't notice any like really loud sounds or anything like that. You're the goat. Thanks, mate. Yeah, I just got the game early because I live in Australia, so I just yeah, I just wanted to test some games out pretty much, and I guess because Australia is probably one of the first countries that they're getting it, I think. So that's just kind of how it is, I guess. Um, Would it be possible to see if Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition runs more smooth, even though it hasn't received a 60 FPS patch yet? Yeah, how would I do that? Like, is there like an area that's like usually like poorly frame rated? I guess maybe like New LA is kind of choppy sometimes, but would you happen to know if you can use a Samsung SD card with the Switch 2, or is it only Nintendo as SIM card exclusive? No, I have no idea, because I never really used SIM cards or like SD cards with my Switch 1 really either. All of my stuff was mainly just on the internal, and I think I use like some really cheap SD cards just to store like some videos. So I don't know which ones are compatible, but I think it was like something like an Express SD card or something. Okay, Xenoblade's done. Everyone that got early to stream Mario Kart, and that's it. I mean, yeah, I don't blame them. That's probably what everyone's doing right now, but yeah. I know that there's a lot of things people want to check out with the Switch as well. Okay, so we're gonna go to Torgoth. What are your favorite JRPGs? Well, number one is definitely probably Xenoblade or Persona, one of those two. But also like Final Fantasy and stuff. Okay, okay, so yeah, definitely frame rate resolution is the same. How do I go back to the menu? Okay, I think it was like this. Combat Province, Torgoth. Okay, I mean, it's kind of hard to show you guys because it's stream quality, but on my end, I mean, I can't really tell because it all looks kind of fuzzy. But I think that's because I'm used to the Switch 2 now with the frame rate and resolution. But when I was in that previous place in like Fonza Maimo or whatever, and compared to this, I don't notice like a huge difference like before, because I'm pretty sure before the Switch 1, like it was very noticeable. This, it looks basically like the same as like the rest of the game, so I would assume that its resolution's maybe more stable. I'm not sure though, I have no way to check, but yeah, I don't know. And also there was no like load glitches, I think, because sometimes when you load on Switch 1 there's like a bit of a, like you can see the whole textures loading in. I didn't see that with this, so maybe that might be something. And frame rate wise, it's definitely a lock 30, so at least that's something. So yeah, I think if I had to guess, it might just be more stable. But I have no way to check unless there's a frame rate intensive area, because at least from resolution wise, it looks basically the same, or like I guess a bit more stable. Like it looks more like just consistent 720p maybe. But it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, hold on. Check loading times. Okay. Let's go to like a really far away area. How do I do that? Okay, let's go to like what's a very like big area. I guess let's go to like where's Moradane? That's a pretty big area. Yeah, let's go to here. Okay, let's see the load times. Okay, well, there was definitely a texture pop in there. I saw that. Okay, so I'm not. It might literally just be emulation at that point, because I saw the texture pop in, like that was the same from the Switch 1, and I think the whole load times, they seem basically the same. So and when I played 3 a bit earlier ago, when I loaded into that, it was also like pretty slow. So you might get like an extra second or two like faster load times, but it's basically the same. And also I saw someone saying whether I can show Fortnite. I would do that, but the only problem is I think Fortnite might be like 50 gigs or something. So it might end up taking a while if I do that. and like the Switch can only do like one game at a time. So, um, but I could let me just see. I'll just check Fortnite, and also I have to try out Legends Arceus and stuff as well. Oh, in handheld mode. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Hold on. Let me just go back in real quick and test that. Even though I can't really show you guys that, but have you checked performance well in Battle for Xenoblade Chronicles 3? I have not checked that yet. I can do that. Okay, back here. Yeah, I mean, resolution-wise, it looks the same. Like, I mean, as in, like, this area and Torograph look the same, so I would have to assume that maybe it's more stable. Okay, let me take it out of the dock. Okay, well, that's kind of it for the screen share here. Let me just connect my... Here we go. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, well, the big screen is definitely a big plus. I have no webcam, so I can't show you guys. So, yeah, they just take my word for it. But, yeah, it's basically just like a bigger screen. Like, if I had to compare it to something, it's more like a Steam Deck in terms of like screen size. And like image quality wise, I would say it's about the same as a Switch OLED, because I can't really tell that much of a difference between those two. It's only when it's like really like in like a really dark environment, and then the OLED screen panels like make it a bit look better. But at least from here, it looks good. I don't know what else to say about it. Like it looks good, big screen. I'm sure when you have a game with like a high resolution, it'll look like really good with it. But yeah, I can't. There's not much else I can really say about it, just from like words. But and also I guess if you wanted to hear the fan, let me just turn the sound off. So I'm just kind of in like just some area of the game, and I have the fan right up to the mic right now, so I don't know if you can hear anything. But to me, it's like extremely quiet. And then, I mean, that's probably because it's playing a Switch 1 game. I think if I was playing like Mario Kart World, it would probably be a lot louder, but when I'm playing Xenoblade 2, it sounds like this. Okay. You tried Xenoblade Chronicles 3? I did, but I haven't tried any of the fights yet. I haven't tried any combat. So, and I heard that, and sometimes I think combat in that game can get a bit low in the frames, so, okay. Let's see. Let me check Fortnite real quick. I'll just see how long the whole download is. If it's like an hour, then I probably can't do that. Fortnite. Okay, we have... Okay, so there's two versions of Fortnite. This is the Switch 2 version. What's the gigabytes for it? 35 gigs. Oh, nah. That's it. Yeah, you get this like little animation now as well when you download a game. Okay, that's an hour. I mean, I'll leave it going, but I don't know if I'm gonna be here in an hour or not, because there is that state of play that I want to watch in like an hour and a half. So I'm probably we'll see. I have like another hour and 20 minutes to stream, and then I have to do I have to react to that state of play as well. Okay, what else is there? Okay. able to do multiplayer free roam on Mario Kart, like free roam with 2 people on one console. I did not see anything about that. I didn't see that when I was trying it out, but I haven't really tested it that much. Um, Let me just see. Okay, let's do the. Okay, I'll quickly test the Mario Kart thing. But I'm pretty sure there was no like split screen free roam or anything like that. I think if there was, it would have already been like announced or something. Why does it say is a comment restricted? Yeah, I don't know why sometimes it like deletes comments goes. I think that's might just be like a YouTube thing. I think maybe it's used as spam or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, I got Donkey Kong. Okay, let's just quickly do the free roam. I think it's map, isn't it? Begin free roam. Actually, I probably should have tried the 2-player mode first. Yeah, actually, yeah, that would have been better if I just did multiplayer and then see if I can do free roam or not. Multiplayer, 2 people. Okay, I have the Switch 2 Joy-Cons with me. Okay. Yeah, there's no free roam. It's just Grand Prix, Knockout Tour versus Race, and Battle Mode. So yeah, that's kind of it. Okay, test Xenoblade 3. I mean, yeah, I can test Xenoblade 3. I mean, what do you guys want me to test it out? Just like some random battles? Like, I mean, or is there like an area you want me to go to, or something? Anything different for Xenoblade Chronicles 3? I mean, yeah, I tested it a bit earlier on the stream. There's no difference. Like, in terms of, like image quality and frame rate, it's the same. The only thing you might get is maybe like more stable resolution, but I can't really test that, so I don't really know. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but hopefully they might do a patch soon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I downloaded the most recent patch. I can check again. Yeah, that's the most latest patch. There's no difference. Okay. Can you not free roam with friends? Yeah, I think you can only free roam with friends online, or maybe like locally if you have like multiple Switch 2s. But at least like split screen wise, you know, you can't do like free roam with like multiple people. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I missed a few comments. It didn't look good on Switch 1 though. Looks like it's gonna rain. Oh yeah. What sound does it make when you snap a Joy-Con on? Yeah, well, it just sounds like a snap, really, like...
Ugh, I hate the rain.
I have the grip with me somewhere. Hold on. Give me a second.
Right, what have we got around here?
Yeah, so when you just put a Joy-Con on, like it just kind of sits down, like you can hear it right here. Like that. It's just a snap. And this is the other Joy-Con. Yeah. That might have been really loud, I don't know. Okay. We tried Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was a post patch. Yeah, there was a post patch. I would have tried it. Try Arceus. Yeah, I'll try and do Arceus at some point. I'm just trying to get to the comments. I have not tried Brave Default yet. I'm planning to whenever we can. Should have been Xenoblade Kart. Yeah, but I wish, dude. Xenoblade Kart would have gone so hard. Joy-Con 1 works on Switch too. Yeah, it works. Joy-Con 1 and Pro controllers all work. I haven't really tested it, but that's what Nintendo said, so I assume that's how it is. Okay, 120 FPS for Mario Kart World. I did not see that option. I think that person who said that might have been lying, because I didn't see that in the settings. Yeah, maybe do a battle. Yeah, I can do a battle. Just test it out, I guess. I'm very over leveled for these guys, so it might be a quick battle.
Well, this won't be any trouble.
Okay, that was very quick. Let me just pick somewhere, but that's a bit longer. Try fast travel. Okay, let's see. Okay, I mean, that's pretty fast, but that's probably what it was on Switch 1 as well. Maybe like a second faster or something. Yeah, I mean, gameplay wise, I mean it's locks 30. From what I'm just moving the camera around. I'm not seeing any like variable frame rate or anything like that. So I would assume that it's lock 30. I mean, I wouldn't see any reason why it wouldn't be. Unless it's like literally emulating it like the Wii U was with the Wii, but I don't know. Okay. What else is there? The Switch 1 games run in docked mode on Switch 2 handheld? Wait, what? The Switch 1 games run in docked mode on Switch 2 handheld? As in like resolution of the... Oh, okay. I have no idea. I'm not very good with like looking at resolution and guessing, so I have a hard time. But when I was playing Xenoblade 2 like handheld, it still looked pretty fuzzy. So I would assume that like if it was 720p handheld, it would have looked a lot sharper. But it still looked very fuzzy. So I assume that it's just emulating whatever the handheld mode was on Switch 1. Okay. Let's see. Is Fortnite playable yet? No, it's like another 47 minutes. Is Xenoblade Chronicles really that bad? It's really so bad without an upgrade? I mean, it's still good. I mean, it's still an amazing game. But like, just like in terms of like upgrade, like games that should get an upgrade, it should definitely be like at the top, because like I'm just imagining like this area right now, like in like 4K or something at 60 FPS. Like it'll be mind blowing. Like I played Pokemon like 10 minutes ago, and I was really mind blown with that. And the walls look and the cliffs looked absolute trash. But just seeing the game running at like a high frame rate and stuff is just it's like insane looking. Hope for 1080p handheld. Yeah. I think if we're gonna get that, we have to get like a Switch 2 version of the game, because by default it looks like handheld Switch 2 just defaults to whatever handheld in Switch 1 was, at least from like my guess from just looking at the image quality. In handheld, see resolution is higher. Yeah, no, it's the same, I'm pretty sure. Just joined. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 upgraded in terms of resolution and FPS? No, the FPS resolution is the exact same. Do you have Fire Emblem 3 Houses? Yeah, I have Fire Emblem. But I mean, I already kind of know that 3 Houses wise is gonna look the same Three Hopes though, I haven't checked that. I feel like Three Hopes might be an actual like lock 60. I mean that's actually a good test because if the frame rate on that is like a lock 60, then that basically means that like it actually does boost games if the frame rate is like uncapped. So I might try that at some point. I've recently played a game and yeah, it's about the same. Yeah, it's basically the same. Some dude is spamming LOL in the chat. Try Minecraft? No, I don't have Minecraft on the Switch, so unfortunately I can't test that. Trying out Fortnite. Yeah, I'm downloading Fortnite. 45 minutes. That might be the whole last thing we test today. How's Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition? No, I'm pretty sure. I know. I was X. No. Yeah, we just tried X. X is 30 FPS and it's 1080p. It hasn't changed. and I checked the settings and there's no like performance mode or anything. It's still just the same as it was before. It'd be great to get the EA Jedi games on Switch 2. Yeah, I think that they have like some sort of like Star Wars game coming out this year. I think it's like Star Wars Outlaws or something. But yeah, it'll be cool if they get like I guess the other ones. I think there was like some other two Star Wars games from EA. I think. I only care about Nintendo games. Other games I can play on PC. Yeah, I mean fair enough. That's kind of me. I pretty much only play Switch for like the whole exclusives and. The rest of it I just play on PS5, just because of the frame rate and stuff, and I don't really use portable that often, but Witcher 3 would be a good test. Yeah, I don't have Witcher 3, so I can't test that, sadly. Xenoblade games about the same. Yeah, they're basically the same. Maybe more stable resolution, maybe, but in terms of like higher resolutions like 1440p, 60 FPS. No, there's like none of that. I remember some miners found a 4K 60 FPS mode. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, if anything, there's like this whole rumor direct happening like next week or something. So if it does happen, they could announce more Switch 2 versions, and I wouldn't be surprised if like X gets like a something, since it already has something in the code for it. They kept the game startup sound effects from the Switch 1 though? What do you mean the game startup sound effects? Like, as in like when you just open a game up? Because if so, then I mean you can hear it, hopefully. Sounds the same. It's the same kind of like loud little like shing thing. So it sounds the same to me. Have you tried game chat? No one else has a Switch 2 yet. None of my friends have one, so I can't test it. Let me think. Yeah, so that's I think basically all the I think I'll test Fire Emblem Three Hopes, because I think every other Switch 1 game, like after testing like all the Xenoblade games and everything, I think pretty much every game on Switch 1 that is like a capped frame rate won't be different on Switch 2, and the resolution will always be the same. And load times seem to be basically the same too. Maybe like a second faster. I don't know. But yeah. But if the game has an uncapped frame rate, I don't know that one yet. I haven't tested it. Yeah. Conclusion on the performance of Xenoblade. Yeah, no, the performance is basically the same. I don't like how similar the UI is. Yeah, that was kind of my first thought, because when I first got it, basically everything transferred, so it just kind of felt like just having the same Switch again, with like a couple different like UI elements and stuff. but I guess this is how it is. Do you have any physical games you could try out? I'm curious to see Age of Calamity. Yeah, I don't have Age of Calamity, unfortunately. I have Three Hopes, and that's a Warriors game. It's similar to Age of Calamity, so I could try that. I just have no idea where the game is because I haven't touched it in like 2 years. Let's see. Test Breath of the Wild. I haven't bought the whole upgrade for it, so it's gonna look the same probably, just without the upgrade. Because over here in Australia, that thing costs like $30 or something, or I think it was $20 just for an FPS boost, and that's a bit steep for me right now. Especially if it's just like FPS, because I don't know why Breath of the Wild costs money, but then like everything else is like free. That's kind of weird. I guess because of the phone app or something. Do you have Zelda? I mean, I have Link's Awakening. That's a free upgrade, I'm pretty sure, right? So I could test that. Does Game Share work? I could test it actually, maybe, because I have a Switch 1 with me. Let's see what happens. Accept the Game Share invitation. I don't know. Maybe you have to be in a game first or something? I don't know. Okay. Okay, guys. What game do you want to see like the most, like in terms of uh, like a test of the frame rate or whatever? Because whatever's the most wanted, I'll do that one next. Apart from Fortnite, because that's still downloading. And also, if I even have the game, that's another thing. Game shares within the game. Oh, okay, yeah, I haven't tested that, so I didn't know. I also don't even know what games support game share. Fortnite, Odyssey, Warframe, My Odyssey. What games do I have? Well, it's kind of hard to show you because most of my stuff is physical and it's not on here. But let's see. I don't know. Fortnite. Does your old game times profile? Yeah, it transfers over. No, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 performance boost, unfortunately. Odyssey, Zelda. Okay, I'm seeing a few Odysseys. So okay, I'll try Odyssey. Let's try Odyssey out. If I have to try and find it. Give me a second, guys. It's probably in a box somewhere. Hold on. Okay, just check this. Alright, so I bought out My Odyssey. And also have 3D World, because I think that got a Switch 2 version too. But I don't know if that's something you guys want to see or not, but I just brought it out just in case. Alright, here we go. Look at the news. What's in the news? Oh, that's interesting. I mean, it's pretty similar to the Switch 1, but I guess now you can filter it or something. That's interesting. I mean, I never use the whole news tab on the Switch one anyway, but I guess it's new code of paint or whatever. Do I have Nier? I have that on PS5, not on Switch, unfortunately, so can't test that. Okay, I missed a few things while I was getting the game. I would like to see if dynamic resolution games like Yoshi's Crafted World finally hit 1080p. Yeah, I don't have that game unfortunately, so I can't test it. Three Houses makes sense since it was obvious it struggled, in my opinion. Yeah. I bought my Switch 2 strictly for Xenoblade 1, 2, and X, and also Skyrim and Witcher 3. I hope all those get HD 60 FPS updates. Yeah, I'm sure they will at some point. Apparently, if someone said that Witcher 3 is apparently like uncapped or something, so if that is the case, it might be 60 FPS on Switch 2, I don't know. Warframe. I don't even what's Warframe? I think I've heard about it. Do you have Dragon Quest? No, I have that on PS4. Is there a demo or something? Well, actually, I can't test it anyway because I'm downloading Fortnite. I trust CD Projekt Red will patch Witcher 3. I forgot about Neo Automata, another masterpiece. Yeah. Try Fortnite when it's done, please. Gets patched. OMG. Dang, mate. I just farted and people are dying in my flat. What? I made that's crazy, bro. After my Odyssey, can you do Fortnite? Yeah. Yeah, oh, there's an update. Oh, yeah, of course, there's a Switch 2 update. Oh, it's paused because of Fortnite. Alright, let's just pause Fortnite real quick. Oh, you can't pause you can't pause an update? Is there no, like, pause option on Switch? Really? Oh, no, hold on, wait, download this first. There we go. Okay, I was gonna say... Have you checked how Witcher 3 runs? Yeah, no, I don't have Witcher 3, so I can't test that. Playing Fortnite? Yeah, I'm doing Fortnite last, because it's taking a while to download. Imagine if Odyssey looks sharp. Yeah, I think Odyssey would look really good because they got a whole official patch or something. Okay, here we go. Is the delay so big? As in, like, the input delay for the controls? Because if so, then they feel good. I didn't notice any sort of input delay with the controllers.
Super Mario!
Okay, let's see Mario. Oh, wow. That is very HD. Game share is not available. Okay, I guess we can test that out. I guess resume. Okay, just from looking at Mario's face right there, that looked much sharper. Okay, I mean, I'm still seeing a lot of anti-aliasing, but... Also, why am I here? Was I doing something? Why am I, like, still only in World 2? Okay, well, I mean, granted, it's been, like, probably, like, 6 years since I touched this game, but from what I remember, this definitely looks a lot sharper. Obviously, it's probably hard for you to see in, like, a 1080p stream, but, yeah, I think it's... Yeah, it's definitely like 1440p, I would assume. If you're just looking at Mario's face right there, oh wow, yeah, that's actually really, wow, that's really sharp. But yeah, frame rate wise, I mean, Mario Odyssey was already pretty good anyway, so it didn't really need like a frame rate boost, but I guess now it's more stable. And I guess I can do quickly little like, what do you call it? Like a little load time, if I don't even know how to do that anymore. How do you change worlds? Can I? Is that how do you guys do this stuff? I forgot. Do I have to go back to the Odyssey or something? Is that a thing I have to do? Play Splatoon. Yeah, I mean Splatoon didn't get an update, so I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be the same. What am I doing? What is this? Can I not? Oh, here we go. Okay, let's just quickly just teleport to Cascade Kingdom and just see what happens. 8-bit Do controllers. You know, I don't have any 8-bit Do controllers, so I can't test those. Okay, I didn't remember there was a whole loading animation to this game, so I guess it's kind of hard to tell now because that. Oh, what is this? I have a fun cutscene here. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell because it literally just had a massive, like, little cinematic between areas, but yeah, I mean, definitely resolution-wise, it's definitely a lot sharper. It's definitely above 1080p now. I would definitely say it's like 1440p or something. Like, I can see, like, the details are, like, pretty far away, like, just on the rocks and stuff. But I guess it also makes the grass look a little bit more, like, obvious that it's just a 2D texture and it's not actual grass, but that's something, I guess. Okay, what else is there? Is this game running buttery smooth on Switch 2? Yeah, definitely. This is definitely like a Lock 60. I haven't noticed a single frame drop from just messing around. I think I kind of forgot how to play this game, but just moving the camera and stuff, it is definitely a Lock 60. It's pretty amazing. Do we know if Pokemon Sword and Shield will get a 4K upscale? As of right now, there is no 4K upscale for that game because they haven't said anything about that. Only Scarlet and Violet. But I wouldn't be surprised if like they have an update at some point that adds that, I guess. Stream compression really fudges the image quality. Yeah, that's the problem with streaming, is that I can't really show it. I can't really show like resolution differences because it's gonna look the same for you guys probably. Where did you get yours? At my pre-order from Target. Well, I live in Australia, so you can just go. I went to the whole like midnight launch of the EB Games, and I just got it there. Okay, the phone I think for some reason paused. Why's it paused? Is it because I'm playing my Odyssey or something? It paused the update? Okay, well, okay, we don't play my Odyssey then, I guess. Apparently that uses online features. Yeah, I tried handheld. Well, I haven't tried it in my Odyssey, but I tried it in like a few other Switch 1 games, and it's basically just emulating whatever the handheld resolution was in Switch 1 from my just eyeballing it. It looked just like it was just emulating it. So whatever the resolution was for a Switch 1 game on the original Switch 1 is whatever it is on Switch 2. That's my guess from just looking at it. They did say some games are just ports, but some might have a small rendering buff. Maybe. Do you think Xenoblade 3 feels any different from Switch 2? No, no, it feels exactly the same. Maybe like if there's a lot of stuff happening, it won't um like lose frames, or like the resolution might not go super blurry, but just when you're just walking around, it's the exact same. Um, what would happen if you try and overload Breath of the Wild? I don't know. Don't download when you're in a game. Yeah. I mean, some games you can, but it's like if the game even uses like a little bit of online, it pauses the update. So it's hard to tell like what games you can and can't play when you're downloading something. Um, no, I don't have Cyberpunk, so I can't test that. I also don't have Age of Calamity. I have Fire Emblem Warriors, like Three Hopes. That's the closest thing I have to that. My dad said if I graduate with good notes, he would buy me the Switch 2. After I actually got good notes and he looked at the price, he doesn't want to buy it for me anymore. Too high averages go poof. Yeah, man, that sucks. Yeah, that's sad. Um, yeah, maybe for Christmas time they might have a sale or something. I don't know. My question is, did you get the Switch 2 early by being a good YouTuber that reviews Nintendo stuff? No, 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 none of that. I mean, usually I get like no views. Like in my streams, like the most I would ever get was maybe 10 people. So no, definitely not a free product from Nintendo. Um, Bravely Default. Yeah, well, I mean, actually, I could try that out now since I'm pretty sure that doesn't use internet functionality. I don't think. Does Xenoblade play any different? No, it's the same. Can you read my question? What was your question? Oh yeah, no, no, yeah, I already answered that. Um, if you do handheld in Xenoblade games where it looks super blurry, yeah, it's basically the same. I tested too, and it still looked blurry even in handheld mode. So I assume it's not 720p. It's definitely probably still like 360p or something. Does Fortnite have a 120 FPS mode? I haven't. I don't know yet. We'll see once we get into the game. Um, can you play Mario World? Mario Kart World? Yeah. I mean, I can play that. It just I don't know if that uses like Wi-Fi or not. Um, Happy that you are getting views now, dude. You deserve it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't expect to get this many people watching me. Like, I thought I'd just be like getting like 1 or 2 people or something. I didn't think I'd be getting like 244 viewers. Like, this is kind of crazy. Um, is it possible to connect a keyboard and mouse to USB ports? Actually, yeah, I haven't tried that actually. Hold on. Let me get my mouse. This should be it. Let me plug this into the switch. Okay, let's see how this mouse works. Um, well, as of right now, it's not working at all. Uh, Let me just hold on. hold up. Let me go. Is there a setting or something? I don't even know. Well, definitely from what I'm just using, it doesn't work at all. You might have to do something. Maybe it's only in like specific games or something. I don't know. Because just when I'm in the home menu, it does nothing. Like I can't use it at all. Okay, I gotta quickly get this mouse out of here so I can use the computer again. Alright. Mario Kart World will pause the download. Yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about. Why is your stream delayed like 3 minutes? Because when you go into YouTube, there's like this stream latency option, and I could go for ultra low latency, so that way there was no like delay between chat and the game, but then it will make the stream look even like blurrier. And I thought that like if I'm showcasing like the Switch 2, it's probably better to just have like better image quality. But yeah, that means it's like chat's like kind of delayed a little bit. Wait, is it the right Joy-Con? Has the mouse thing? Should be. Let me just test it. I haven't tested it yet. Let me just connect them. Okay, I'm gonna just use like my table. Okay, yeah, no, the Joy-Con has the mouse controls, and yeah, I think you need a good surface because I'm using my desk and it's a bit glitchy. Like it works, but like I don't know why anyone would do this. Like you really need a mouse for this. Like this does not feel that good. Like it's like on my pants now, and it's like, yeah, no, this is bad. I don't know how you, because like they advertise this like it's like you can use your pants as like a mouse pad. No, there's no way you playing games like this, mate. Yeah, no. I don't know. I mean, maybe you get used to it, but I can't see myself playing like Splatoon or something, like, you know, without a mouse pad or something. Yo, Tristan, and some dude is saying like, what happened to drop the price? Oh no. So it's less blurry but still blurry overall. Yeah, pretty much if you're just playing Switch 1 games, it'll just look the same as how it did before, just with maybe like a more stable resolution or frame rate. But just, it's not like, from what I tested, it's not like the PS5 where they have Game Boost. I could be wrong on that, but just from my testing, it looks more like it's just emulating it. Like more like what the Wii U was doing with the Wii, if you guys know about that. Where like the Wii U would just kind of emulate it, and it didn't actually give it like a big performance boost. That's kind of what like this kind of gives off to me from just playing a little bit. Okay, I don't know what this dude is about with the drop the price stuff. Okay, mate. Yo, JV man, yo, stop spamming the whatever that paragraph is, mate. Okay. So Fortnite is still downloading. It's still 23 minutes. Let me just it's either I guess either Mario Kart or Bravely Default, but I think Mario Kart uses up the Wi-Fi. So okay, I'm gonna just let's see. I'm gonna just hop into Mario Kart And if it pauses the phone I download, I'll stop playing it. Try game share, Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, yeah, I guess we can try to get game share. Okay, let's see if this pauses or not. Okay, no, it doesn't pause it, so I can play this. But yeah, I can test out the Mario whatever, the game share in my Odyssey because I saw that was an option there.
Super Mario Odyssey!
Okay. Okay, I'm not sure how to activate this game share thing. Is this something you just go into the game with? Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm not gonna. Yeah, let's do game share plus local play. That's probably what I want. What just happened there? Game share cannot be used while wired. What? Oh, you have to be in like handheld or something? You have to be on tabletop to use game share? Menu. Yeah, well, it sounds like you have to be in tabletop mode or handheld to use game share or something. So I can't even show that to you guys, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, so the game share doesn't work, so... Well, I mean, it works, but like I can't actually do it on stream, I can't show you guys, so... You need to only have one controller connected. Oh, is that what it is? Hold on, let's give it another shot. Let's give it another shot, boys. Yeah, sorry, dudes. I was like half looking at the screen, half reading chat at the same time. So, I was half looking at it, but I guess I wasn't like fully like understanding what it said. Alright, let me just turn my other switch on. So I should be able to just go into game share and then do it, I guess. I might need to be on like a different profile though. If I need to switch online for this, it's not going to work because I think I only have switch online on like my main account. So we'll see. Join game share. I mean I shouldn't because it's local. So here we go. Join game share. Starts. So I probably can't show you like on my end because obviously on my main screen it's gonna be running natively, so it's gonna look perfect. Whereas on my handheld it's gonna look a bit different because maybe it's playing on like a whatever. But I can't show you because it's in handheld mode. But I can basically explain what I'm looking at. Okay, well, I'm Cappy on handheld mode. Okay, no, this is kind of sus, guys. I'm literally just moving the camera, and on my handheld, it's like cutting in and out. Like, I mean, it's okay, but it's like watching a YouTube video and it's buffering. And I'm like right next to my Switch too, and it's like, and I can tell it's like the what do you call it? Like the whole bitrate is like getting lower, like when I'm moving the camera around. So yeah, I don't know if I would trust this with like, you know, an actual like precision required game or something, but the camera controls separate. It's basically just Um, no, I think you share camera control because unless maybe you press the swap the character you're controlling. Oh yeah. So okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah, so you both share camera control. And yeah, so now I'm playing as Mario in handheld mode. And at least on my end, when I'm looking at the handheld screen on my Switch 1, yeah, it's very choppy. Like I would not play this like I would not play this by myself because it's like it's chopping in and out. And I don't know why, because I'm like right next to my Switch 2 and everything. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that, because yeah, it shouldn't be Wi-Fi related because it's all local. So I don't know why it's chopping in and out like this. Okay. Now let me just quit out of this because I'm not sure if this is actually gonna stop the phone I download or not. And I don't want to. Okay, it did stop it. Oh, Jim's. Okay, let me just get out of this. Okay, because the phone thing, it has to be pretty quick because the state of play starts in like 40 minutes, and I want to be there for that. I have to like record my reaction and stuff to it. So, yeah, no more like I guess other game stuff if it uses up Wi-Fi. Is this an Australian stream? Yeah, this is Australian. That's why I have it early. What are your Wi-Fi speeds? Are the downloads fast? Those are your Wi-Fi. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was my Wi-Fi because I live in Australia and we're kind of known for having some trash Wi-Fi. Um, so I wouldn't be surprised, especially because I'm streaming and everything. So I'm sure if you live in America and if you have good Wi-Fi, it's probably a lot faster than this to download it. What's new on album page? Nothing probably. You only have one screenshot. What is this? This is Switch 1. Why is this on here? But yeah, it's basically it. You can filter it now, I guess, between like different profiles if you care about that. Um, and yeah, that's basically kind of it. You can sort, upload settings. I think maybe it's like you can upload to Facebook or something, I guess. So I'm pretty sure they disabled the whole Twitter thing, because whatever. Let me see. Which type of cable do you need for data transfer between Switch 1 and Switch 2? I mean, no cable really. It's done all wirelessly. All you need is to have your like Switch 1 and Switch 2 like both plugged into the wall. Like you need them charged or charging. And as long as they're being charged, it just works. Like it's pretty easy. No, yeah, I can't try game chat because I have no one to try it with. So, it won't work. eShop. I can go in the eShop. Actually, no, it pauses the downloads. If you go earlier in the stream, I was in the eShop. I was just kind of showing like how fast it was, and it's definitely a lot faster, but it's not like as fast as like I don't know. Like it's not like instant. You can't be going like up and down, and there's no like buffering. There is still a bit of a buffer, but it's nowhere near as bad as a Switch 1. At least from what I tried. Yeah, I'll show you, but it pauses the whole Fortnite download, and I want to just get this Fortnite stuff done quick because I have to end the stream in like 30 minutes. So yeah, Fortnite's gonna be a quick little like I'm gonna just jump into a lobby, like show you the frame rate options or whatever, and then I'll just call it quits there. Um, Pokemon, it starts in offline mode, so download should continue. Yeah, I guess. I mean, which Pokemon you want to see? Like, I mean, I was trying Sky and Violet earlier, and that game looks amazing now. I mean, not amazing visually. It still looks a bit rough, but frame rate and resolution wise, it's like a whole different game. What's your friend code? Yeah, I'll just share it. I don't really care if people friend me. If you want to friend me, feel free. It's this right here. SW138565087209. Um, I don't really play that many games anyway. I mainly just play like offline games, but I will be playing a lot of Mario Kart World. So I guess if you want to like play or something, hit me up. How much storage does the Sky and Violet patch take? Uh, I don't know. I didn't really check the like actual file size, but in terms of download speed, I actually don't know that either because I had to download the whole game, but it wasn't that long. Um, I'm just thinking how long it took me. When I put the cartridge in, it probably took like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, but that's with my Wi-Fi, so I would assume maybe 2 gigs. But you have to check on your thing because I don't really know for sure. Everyone wants to see the meme maker apparently. I don't know how to even check that. Okay, I'll show you the meme maker. Just let me just make sure that I'm not like accidentally like, expose my Wi-Fi or something when I'm in the menu. So hold on. Um, Let me just go into the system settings and go to meme maker or something. Okay, yeah. So the meme maker thing is basically just the same. That's my one me apparently. Um, Create new me, start from scratch, I guess. Okay, hold on. This is new. Select the style for your me. The style you select for your me might be reflected as a specific gender in some software. Oh, so there's like no more male and female me's apparently. They're all like they're just styles now. Wait, why is it all black? The background's all black now. That's kind of ominous looking. But yeah, in terms of like options, I haven't. I honestly haven't tried this out since like I got the original Switch. So I don't know if there's any new hairstyles. I kind of doubt it. Just going through the options, it looks very similar to what the Switch 1 Mii Maker was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing new here. It's all kind of the same. The only difference is that they changed gender to style. And that's it. So yeah, not much new there. Um, I accidentally activated the mouse for some reason. Uh, How was the system transfer data? Yeah, it was smooth. It took like 20 minutes, I think. It took 20 minutes to transfer all my stuff over from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2, so it wasn't too bad. Um, yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, I can click the C button, but it's not gonna really do anything. It's gonna basically just take me through the whole thing, and then I have to like go through some sort of agreement or whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna do all this now, but pretty much it won't work anyway. Like even if I go through all that setup, because I'm pretty sure I have to put a phone number and everything in there too, so it's gonna take a while. But even if I was to do all that stuff now, I can't even test it because I have no one to test it with. So, um, but from what I've seen like Nintendo stuff about it, and it was basically just like, uh, it's just a menu saying who do you want to invite to your voice chat, and then you just invite them like a invitation, and then they just get a notification on their Switch 2, and then they can just join it. From what I saw, there was no like text messaging like Discord, so it's not that good, unfortunately. Oh, you want me to press the C button? Yeah, okay, well I press the C button and it just takes me to the same thing. It's just, yeah, it's the same thing pretty much. Yeah, I just tested the whole Me Maker like a minute ago. There's no differences apart from them changing gender to like style, and that's it. Show us the menus in the profile page. I can do that. Here we go. These are the Mario ones. Splatoon, Animal Crossing, Pikmin, ARMS, Star Fox, Metroid, Kirby, Fire Emblem ones. I might change to like Cohen or something at some point. We'll see. Uh, and Pokemon, and that's it. So they added Pokemon, Fire Emblem. I think maybe a couple Kirby ones, a few Pikmin ones, and Animal Crossing, and yeah, they should just added a few more across the board. Um, Fortnite is 10 more minutes until it's done. Yeah, there's Fire Emblem and Pokemon ones. It's pretty cool. Can you please go to the icon shop and switch online button? What this? Can you please go to the icon shop in the... Okay. Oh, it's playing music? What? Yeah, is this coming out on the stream? It's playing like Splat Tag. Wait, why? Oh, so I guess maybe it's like game-specific audio or something? That's cool, I guess. In terms of the icons, it's... View more information about the rewards. Basically the same thing as Switch 1. And yeah, you basically just... It's the same thing pretty much. It just transferred over. It's all the same. Please try Sky and Violet. Yeah, I did that before. Yeah, it's like night and day pretty much. I would do it now, but I don't know if it pauses the whole download on the Fortnite, and it's like 9 minutes away, and I have to end the stream in like 25 minutes because I'm gonna react to the state of play. So, yeah. If you want to see the Sky and Violet gameplay, just go back like probably like an hour or something in the stream, and you see it. There are two Fortnites. Can you scroll to the end of the games? Oh, this. Yeah, yeah. This is Fortnite for Switch. So they're basically just kind of they made two Fortnites. There's so this is the original Fortnite that runs like trash. It's like, you've seen it, the whole 480p like low quality textures, and then now they have this one called Fortnite, and this is the new version, and this one should run at like apparently like I think it was like 60 FPS, like 2K or something. Do I have the GameCube app thing? No, I'm not a whole. I don't have the whole Switch Online Plus expansion or whatever it's called. So I don't have that. Is Xenoblade 3 better? No, unfortunately, it's still the same. It looks the same as the original one on Switch. um, yeah, I already tried Meme Maker. It's the same. They just changed genders to styles. Everything else is like exactly the same. Hopefully Xenoblade 1 and 2 get patches soon. Yeah, hopefully. How are you streaming this? Yeah, I use a whole Elgato, an Elgato HD60. It basically just captures whatever I'm seeing on my TV through the thing, and then it goes to my computer, and then I can just stream it through like OBS, OBS and stuff. So it's super easy. It works pretty good. It basically just sees it like a webcam, so it's plug and play pretty much. Um, in the friends list, can you tell if someone's on Switch One? From what I could tell, no. If I just go to friends list and just go to someone, gonna just expose whoever this dude is, Mythic. Um, oh, here we go. Online Nintendo Switch. Oh, okay. So yeah, it does say at the top. It says if they're on Nintendo Switch, it says online on Nintendo Switch, and I assume that if you're playing on Switch 2, it says Switch 2 at the top. Are you winning with Fortnite? Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely winning with the Fortnite at this point. It's like 5 minutes left. But unfortunately, I have to. Fortnite's the whole last thing I'm gonna do today because the state of play is starting in like 20 minutes, and I want to record that. So, yeah. But yeah, in America, it should be out in like a few hours. I'm pretty sure, right? So, I'm sure there'll be a lot of other streamers doing like first impressions or whatever. Yeah, no, I can't try GameCube because I don't have the whole membership for it. What's the icon top right next to the battery? Oh, you mean the Ethernet cable? Yeah, that thing just shows up if you're connected to like LAN or whatever, the Ethernet. What is the state of play you were saying? The Sony one that's happening in like 20 minutes. PlayStation having like this presentation or whatever. I usually react to them, even though like they usually not like super good. But I'm hoping that we might see like Final Fantasy 9 remake or something at least maybe there. Or I'm dreaming for Kingdom Hearts 4, but that's gonna probably still be a while. We'll see. Um, I'm hoping maybe Summer Game Fest they might have something there, but who knows? Yeah, I would have tried my Odyssey. If you want to see that, just go back in the stream a little bit. Yeah, it runs the same, but just the frame rate. I mean, the resolution definitely seems more like at 1440p. It seemed way like sharper than the Switch one. Oh, is there like is there a demo for Age of Calamity? I didn't even know that. If there is, like, I could download that, but I probably won't have time to test it. Persona 4 Rewind, hopefully. Yeah, I hope to see Persona 4. There's a lot of rumors recently with the whole, like, developers and everything saying stuff like, I mean, not developers, the OG voice actors. They were like saying how they weren't being in the new game or something, which basically kind of confirms that it's being made. So I'm hoping that we see something at Summer Game Fest, or maybe even the whole Xbox showcase, because I think recently Atlas has been like there for most of their announcements. Okay, is one not done yet? 2 minutes. Hopefully I don't have to like sign into an account or something, because I should already be signed in for my Switch 1, but if I am, I'm going to have to quit pretty quick. Two minutes remaining. What else is there? Just wearing his last percent now. So yeah, so I'm guessing we just jump in and look at the frame rate. I expect it's gonna be like 1440p. That's what everyone's saying. 60 FPS, which is very good, I would imagine. I mean, especially compared to the Switch 1, like that game, like Fortnite on Switch 1 like ran like absolute garbage. Do you have Splatoon 3? Yeah, I do. Mouse mode not enabled till the 7th for Friday. For 4th, yeah. Yeah, I think they're having some sort of update for that or something. Here we go, 100%. Hopefully no, oh, here we go. Okay, I think my account was on this profile, if I remember correctly. I haven't played Fortnite on Switch in a hot minute. Okay, this is a pretty... Okay, let's see the load times actually, because I remember Switch 1, I remember Fortnite on Switch 1 like loaded like, okay, this is a lot faster than it was on Switch 1. Hopefully I don't need to sign in again, please. If I have to sign in, it might be a done deal, guys, because that's probably gonna take a bit to do that, but we'll see. Okay, it is doing something. Downloading supervised settings. Creating party. I mean, Fortnite always takes a bit to load. What is this? Skip. Okay, wait. No, I don't want voice chat. What is this, brother? General Grievous? Oh yeah, it's from Star Wars season. Did my game crash? What happened? The video's froze, bro. Wait, what? Yo! Oh, nah. What happened? My game crashed. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Oh, nah. Oh no, boys. Uh-oh. I think Epic Games might have needed some more time in the oven for this one. Okay, let's try again. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Connecting to the servers. Logging in. I think it was the whole the video for some reason caused it to crash, so I might just try and skip it this time. Okay, skip. No voice chat. Okay, skip this video, brother. I don't want it to crash on me. Oh, it's glitching again. Quick. Okay, I'm in the game. Here we go. Okay. First impressions on the resolution. It is definitely not as sharp as PS5, but it is still pretty good. Okay, is there like a video graphics? Yeah, there's no like 120 hertz or whatever I'm not seeing, and there's no like performance mode or graphics mode or whatever. It's all just kind of like whatever's default is like what you get. But yeah, I think it's definitely a lot better. Okay, let's try a skin that isn't like cell shaded, so I can show you. Okay, it's doing all the default stuff. Okay, let's go to Snake or something. Yeah, okay, it looks good actually. It reminds me of the PS4 version, I guess. Like the whole texture-wise and resolution-wise, it looks good. Definitely a huge improvement from Switch 1, that's for sure. Okay, let's just quickly jump into the game. Is there like a... I'll just use this skin because that way it's not like a cell shaded one, so it's easier to just adjust the graphics. Let's go into solo match real quick. Yeah, I'm impressed. It looks good. The fact that we have 60 FPS Fortnite on Switch is pretty amazing, I guess. I mean, I don't really play Fortnite that much anymore, but I used to play this game like a whole bunch back in 2018 and stuff, like during the first chapter or whatever. Is that Cohen? Yeah, but like that's literally the reason why I got this skin. I was like, bro, this like reminds me of Cohen, even though it's obviously not. It's like some Fortnite OG original skin or something, but yeah. What is this? Game found? That's new, I think. I don't remember seeing that before. Okay, let's see load times. Okay, it's slower than PS5, obviously. But it's definitely a lot faster than Switch. Okay, how do I turn the FPS counter on? Is that in like game settings or something? If you guys know how to turn FPS counter on, let me know. Is it in here somewhere? Net debug stats, is that what it is? What is it? Runtime performance, what is this? That's incredible. Here we go. Oh no, that's ping. You can't for some reason. Wait, really? Is there no like... Is there no like option to turn FPS on? I remember like back in the day I was able to see FPS. Video settings. Brightness. Power saving. Oh, maybe this one. Wait. Is it this one? No. Either I'm not seeing it or they removed it or something. First tab at the bottom. Yeah, I turned it on, but it didn't do anything. They removed it for Switch some time ago. I guess they didn't want people roasting the frame rate or something. Well, you can sort of tell from just looking at it. Yeah, definitely, if you only played Fortnite before on Switch, this is definitely a huge improvement. What is this place? Crime City? Yeah, I mean, definitely from just looking at it. I'm playing on Joy-Cons. I probably shouldn't be doing this. I have Rumble turned on. This feels weird. Yeah, don't mind the Fortnite skills, guys. I haven't played this game in like a half minute. How do I do this? I'm gonna die like first person in the game to die. Oh man. Oh, please be a bot. Okay, I snow killed something, even though that was most likely a bot. Okay. But yeah, definitely performance-wise, it looks like a stable 60. I'm not seeing any sort of frame drops at the moment. Okay, how do you build? Oh man. Oh, but this is kind of scuffed. Okay, somehow I got 2 kills on that. Oh, it's already 6:53. Okay, I'm gonna have to quickly wrap this up. Yeah, so performance-wise on this, it looks good, and it runs like a stable 60. I'm not seeing any sort of frame drops. So I would expect, like, I'm not sure what resolution this is, but I've heard it's like in between like 1080p and 1440p. So expect somewhere around there, and resolution and frame rate wise, it's I would say a stable 60. I can't really try our handheld right now, but I've heard that's like 900p, so pretty good. But yeah, that's basically it. I have to get going because this state of play is starting in like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna just back out of this lobby real quick. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in for this stream, this Switch 2, I guess, like trying it out stream or whatever. And yeah, hopefully you guys get your Switches soon and you guys have fun with it and stuff. And yeah, until then, I will see you guys next time for some sort of other reaction, I guess state of play, if you guys are interested in that, we'll see. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and bye.